Cancer, you have reached Tarot Universe T here. I'm going to be doing your last 2 weeks of November love reading. Let me just fix this camera a little bit. Alright. Last 2 weeks of November for Cancer's love reading. I did shuffle them quite a bit before I put the camera on. Cancer's love reading. Last 2 weeks of November. So I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross, and then I do another one on top of this one. Then I do 3 cards, just for further clarification at the end. It's a pretty good evaluation, reading of what's happening for the last 2 weeks of November. Gives me a really good idea of what's going on. Okay, Cancer's love reading. For the last 2 weeks of November. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Beneath the deck, we do have the 3 of Summer. You can see that. So, what is going on here for Cancer? We do have 6 of Autumn in the reverse. So something's off balance, Cancer. And it's clarified by the Ace of Summer, so it's your love life. It's your heart. The Ace of Summer is the 1 cup of love. Either someone came in to offer you love or you're offering love out, but it's not balanced. For some reason, it's not balanced. And that was the main card in the center, is the card of imbalance. This is not, this is the 6 of Autumn. So yeah, showing a disharmony, unbalance in your material life. So it's thrown something off balance. Your love life has. You're offering someone love, or they're offering you love, and it's putting your world, your material world, in an unbalanced situation. Okay, so let's find out some more. You do have, at the crown of your reading, you have the 8 of Summer. So you're not willing to walk away from the situation, though. You don't want to. You're sticking with whatever is going on and moving forward. In the base of your reading, though, you have the 10 of Autumn. So you have everything you wanted. All your needs were met in the recent past. You had enough money to go around and pay for everything, all your bills, make sure that you had fun, and you were going out and buying things that you wanted. You had all the things that you wanted. In the recent past, you have the 4 of Spring. Very balanced. You look like you had very much balance in your home life. That's what this card is telling me. Stability in your home life. So something's thrown everything off balance, and we don't know what it is yet. In the near future, you do have the Queen of Summer. Very loving. That's you, Cancer. Your card came up as the Queen of Cups. You came up in the reading in the near future here, showing that you're very loving, very giving, very compassionate. Your energy here is the 4 of Autumn in the reverse. So once again, you're showing imbalance in your material world. And this is a card about the 4 of Autumn is a card about holding back when it's in the upright. Holding money back or holding your material things back. This is letting them go. Maybe you're spending too much money on this partnership or whatever it is. You're not holding back, though. You do have a Tower moment that you went through in your environment, or you're going to be going through. It's showing it in the reverse, so it's already happened. So it's brought you some clarity on the situation. Maybe you're realizing that you were giving too much to someone and they weren't giving very much to you. I do have the Six of Winter here in the reverse. So this is the Six of Swords. This is the moving on card, the card that shows me moving away from toxic energy. And it's in your hopes and fears, and you're not moving away from it. It's in the reverse, so you're not letting go of it yet. You're still dealing with this, Cancer. You're still dealing with it. In your outcome card, you have the Five of Winter. It's telling you to walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Okay, and that was your outcome. And to clarify your outcome is the Queen of Winter in the reverse. You're not being outspoken about it, about your feelings of feeling like you've been cheated, or somebody's taking you for granted, or they're taking your money and your possessions and things, and you're just letting it go. You're not being vocal about it. You might be going in on yourself about it, but you're not going outward about it. So let's go further here. All right. Okay, so then on the bottom of the deck, we did have Three of Summer, so the Three of Cups in the reverse. Nothing to celebrate. You're not celebrating right now. Or you're not so happy that you want to go out and celebrate. Something's keeping you from feeling happy and not feeling like there's some celebration ahead. Okay, so we're going to do another Celtic cross on this one, because I want to get a little better of an idea of what's going on here. In the base of your reading, you did have, did I tell you did have the Ten of Autumn? I think we did talk about you having enough, being able to go out and get whatever you want in the recent past. So what's going on here? You like to give. You're a giver, Cancer. You do like to give. You like to give of your love and possessions too. Your time, your love, your sympathy, your emotions, you give those. Cancer, last 2 weeks of November's love life for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer's love life? What's going on with Cancer? What's going on last 2 weeks for Cancer's love life? Okay, let's got the deck. Let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Not moving away, but happy. So you're happy that you're not moving away from this situation. Showing you not moving away, but being happy. Okay? It's a burden. You're not ending it. In the past, you felt like a king. You know, like the... Well, we'll go over in a minute. Okay. The bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. You're not wanting to leave the situation. It's obvious. You're not leaving. And you're happy about not leaving, or they're not leaving, and you're happy about them not leaving. Okay? So imbalance here, but there's love. So you're in love. That's what it's showing me. You're in love. At the crown of your reading, you have the Eight of Summer, not moving on again. Not knowing that there's something else better for you out there. So you're not leaving. And it being a burden, though. But you're hanging on to it. You're carrying those wands. You're carrying those very, very well. You're handling all of them. You're balancing it yourself. You're pushing it all forward on your own. Okay. In the base of your reading here, it also shows the Ten of Autumn. You had enough money and you were doing everything you wanted, and that's not ending. It's showing that that's not ending. So you're feeling as though you got what you want and you have enough and you're getting all the things you want, so you're feeling like you have the Ten of Autumn, the Ten of Coins. In the recent past, you have the Four of Spring, which is the house that, your home life is stable and happy and everything is, you feel secure. And you have the Emperor. You felt like an emperor. You just, whatever you want, you said and it became, right? You can just demand stuff or ask for stuff and you got it. This is somebody that's they know what they want. They're very forward in telling people what they want. They have a lot of energy. They like to start new things. Very outspoken, which is unusual for Cancer, but that's the energy that you're coming in with in the recent past. So you were very outspoken about what you wanted. You didn't feel shy. You didn't feel inhibited at all. This person made you feel that way, or they make you feel that way. In the near future, you have the Queen of Summer, which is yourself, Queen of Cups, and you have the holding back, or telling you to hold back your coins, to hold on to them, to slow down spending, to slow down with some spending your money, okay? So it's telling you. You do have in your energy the Four of Autumn, which is the Four of Coins. Again, the Four of Coins, this one's in the reverse. This one's you not wanting to hold on to your money. And you have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, waiting for that message to come through. You're waiting for something to come through here. It's a message of love that you're waiting for to come through. Okay, and you're not wanting to hold back your money or your material goods, counting on that message or whatever that is, somebody coming through. It's a message coming through from someone, whether it's a text message, a phone call, a written letter. Something is, you're waiting for something, some information. Now, in your environment, you have the Tower moment came and disrupted things and is over. Dealt with it already. You could be dealing with it now and it's finishing up still. But you don't feel like justice was served. You don't feel like it's been fair, like things have been fair. Okay? This is the card of Libra. This is the card of balance. Having things balanced to feel good, to be happy. And it's in the reverse right now, so your environment is not real stable right now. That's what I'm getting. And in the past, it was stable. It showed me that it was. The Four of Spring here. In the recent past, it was very stable. But I'm seeing that it's becoming undone. And your fears, hopes and fears, you do have, you fear leaving. You don't want to leave. You have the Queen of Wands here. Is this a fire person that, are you in love with a fire person, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries person? Maybe an Aries, because I do have an Aries here. They're on the stability card here that made things stable. So I don't know if that was someone that you were with before or you were around an Aries person that made you feel stable. But this is another fire card. Something that you don't want to leave, and it's a fire person. It's either Sagittarius, Aries, or Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person that is making you not want to move on. Okay? You're afraid to move on, or you're afraid they'll move on. Your outcome is the King of Pentacles. This would be a Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They're in the reverse. okay? This is your outcome. And you did have the 5 of Winter. So it's, you know, that's not a good card. It's, it says to walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that you thought what you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Okay, that came up with the Queen of Winter, that you weren't being open about not feeling happy. Or, you know, they were not being open about not being truthful and being a upright, standing citizen, right? This is showing you that they may have Earth in their chart plus fire, is what I'm thinking, that they're an Earth person with a fire rising, or they progressed into a, their rising sign progressed into a fire sign, is what I'm getting. And this is a person that has problems with drinking, drugs, or some kind of addiction to something. That's probably where your money's going, is what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing for some of you that's where some of your money has been going. Or this person promised to help you pay for things, certain things, and they're always coming up short. They don't have it, and you cover it because whether it's going out to dinner, or maybe they moved in with you and they're supposed to pay half the rent and they can't come up with it all the time because they're spending it on some kind of addiction, is what I'm getting. Whether that's going out a lot and drinking, they're addicted to going out, they're addicted to going to the sports and they have to go all the time, they have to have all the right clothes, all that stuff runs up a lot of money, hundreds of dollars. They have to have a hat that matches the shoes, that matches the outfit, you know, and then they have to be on the go all the time. It could be a number of those things, but whatever it is, it's costly. And it's to the detriment of both of you, okay? This person's in the reverse. They're not at their best. They're not who they really are. They're under the guise of an addiction. So you're dealing with someone that's not really who they are. I'm going to do 3 more cards to get a better clarification on this. This will not be for all Cancer. I understand that. This will be for some of you that are dealing with someone that has an addiction that is eating up at your money, your livelihood. Okay. So you have to make a choice. You seem to be happy. Are you addicted with them, is what I'm wondering. For the ones that are not wanting to move on, for the ones that don't want to leave the situation, I'm wondering if you're addicted along with them. Maybe they got you into drugs. Maybe they got you into drinking that you weren't doing before. And it's become part of your life now. And, you know, you think that you don't want to move on, or you feel like you don't want to move on, because you're kind of addicted, either to the person or to a drug, and it's not for your betterment. Okay, Cancer. Last 2 weeks of November love reading. Alright, I wanted that. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do this one. Oh, you were in love, or you're in love. Love, 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 love came out. You're in love. The Falsita came out in the reverse. This person came out. What is this one? I think that one's about. They're both in the reverse. Let me double check on this one. I want to make sure I get accurate readings. Okay, this one, if it's in the upright, it's a false person, a hidden lies, hypocrite. It's in the reverse, so maybe you're not seeing it, is what I'm getting. That this person is maybe not intentionally being a liar, a hypocrite, but they are because of the addiction, is what I'm getting. But you're not seeing it. because this card is in, you know, if it's upright, you can see it, you know who they are, you can read it. But if it's in the reverse, you can't see it. Okay, the falsita came up. And then let me get a good read on this one too. This one's in the reverse as well. Okay, let me get a reading for this. Okay, so this is a gift. This is a gift or a present. Something out of unselfishness that that you're giving. Okay. It's in the reverse. So this way it's the gift, and this way it's not a gift, really. It's almost like they're taking it from you, I think. And you're just kind of looking at it as a gift, maybe. It's like they're taking, this is a gift, and this is, to me, this is taking it from you. So maybe they've got you so convinced, maybe to get you addicted with them was the way to get you to go along with it and buy and pay for things to give them their supply, was to get you addicted so that you would need it too. And when you buy for you, you share with them. You don't want to be alone with doing the drug or the drink or the whatever it is. It could be a very manipulative way of doing that. I've never even thought about that, but I guess people do that. Get someone else addicted, then hang around with them so that they'll pay for it. No, this is the first time I've ever really thought about that. Anyway, I guess I'm naive to that street stuff. But anyway, you know, on the bottom of the deck, we did have the Three of Summer, not wanting to celebrate, nothing to celebrate, and then you looking to your future, where you really want to go. So you are giving it a good look. You're looking at, where do I want to go from here? Okay? Because you're not feeling like there's a lot to celebrate right now. This is the last 2 weeks of November. Don't forget this card came up about this person. This is somebody that has a strong earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay? They're very grounded, or they appear to be very grounded. They appear to be very headstrong. They appear to be very knowledgeable. It's a king, so this person is probably older than you, is what I'm thinking. It's probably an older person than you. You might be the younger. So anyway, that was your reading, Cancer. I know that I usually give you really good readings. I don't know what happened. It seemed to go by very quickly, too. What are we into? It's been 22 minutes. It just seemed to go by very quickly. Anyway, I just want you to know that, you know, I worry about all of you. And so if I could give you a message, a heads up on anything, if this is relating to you, it resonates with you, that you'll know that it was meant for you. And those that are in really solid foundation relationships, you know, they'll know that the person doesn't have an addiction, and they'll know it's not for them. So, but for those of you that it does ring true to, take a good look and make sure this person didn't get you addicted to pay for their addiction. Okay? All right, love you. Sending you peace. Take care. Bye-bye.